Welcome back, people. You've made it back into the garage. You've made it back to the M3 for another episode, episode 2. In this one, we're going to get on with splitter. I did a bit a couple of weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago. Just took a while because of weather. It's UK. It's only 8 degrees now. And an hour and a half till sunset, so we'll see where we get. So what we'll do, we'll fire some lacquer on it and then let it dry for a bit, probably put heat gun on, make it a bit quicker. Right, so as you can see, obviously we've got the splitter already cut out. I have sprayed it 2 weeks ago and then I went over it again with lacquer yesterday. So that's all dry now. Obviously this is only part you see, so really that don't matter. Then obviously you've got your board, so how you start is, if you haven't already got your old splitter, I just went round that off my old splitter so it was rough, and then I came back over with this sander and made it out all smooth, so it's perfect now. But what it is basically, you'll use your old one as a template, and then once you've got your outer line, you can just put it to the car, try balance it with whatever you've got, you know, just get it side to side so it sits nice and perfect. And once you've got that, obviously you'll need to cut it out, and you need to cut this middle section out for, if we can get under here. So you'll need to cut the middle section out for the oil cooler. And then with the mounting points, what are here? So these are original. So you've got your original, so I believe it's one of them keeps the under tray on. So you just reuse that and then tap enough one in, so you've got 4 mounting points. There's enough one there. So we've got these mounts now, what I've cut out, and then because it wants it in quite flat, we've got these, and you'll see what they're for. So, turns out that I need some longer bolts. So what we've done is I've used the old ones. So we'll get under and we'll have a look. So once you're under, yes, the oil cooler is exposed, and it was like that last year and it was fine, but this year I'm going to try find some mesh and get it on the inside or outside, one or another, just so it don't catch. But you just stops any rocks or anything like that get into it, just in case. But we've used the retaining bolt, well, mount, what I had last year. As you can see, it's a bit lower. What we're trying to do is keep it nice and level and keep this gap as well as having it level, so it don't tilt up, so it's actually flat. So we're going to see if we can use these mounts and see if we can get them to work with what we're wanting. So what we've got here is some thick tubing. It's big enough. I don't know if you can see that. Took that all down, but it works. We have it, another 2 mounts. So what basically happens here is obviously this is where we're going to tap the corner in and pull it up so it's nice and strong. So what I'll do is we've got an hole there already, so we'll just put a bolt and a nut through that, and then that's that side done, and repeat the process on the other side. So you missed the clip, but my phone died, so what I've done, I've put 1 in. Now we're going to put 3 in, but I think it's a overkill. Just in case anything needs to, you know, if I need to take it off and stuff like that, and it's just going to be a massive pain in the arse just to pull them all out and put them back in. So I think that will do. And I'll show you that it's strong enough. So I've put that 1 mount in the middle. If that's all it needs, I don't think we need 2 more. That'll just be a pain in the arse to get off. So we'll get it down on the ground again and see how she looks. And that is how she looks. I don't think that looks too bad to me. Let me know in the comments if you agree. I think that will do pretty fine. So the thing is basically, you know, I made this for what, less than 50 quid. Does the job, holds up, and it's not thousands of pounds like a carbon splitter, which I know I'm going to blow off in the first carousel. So to me, this is more than worth it, and it's exactly why I should consider, you know, putting your time in and making one, and it'll come out just as good as a carbon one, really. I think in the next episode, we'll be moving either onto some interior, or we'll be moving on to some brakes, depending on what arrives first. I've ordered some parts. And fingers crossed, I don't want to jinx anything, but we've got another project coming in. And I mean, completely standard car, going to be turning it around for the ring. So get excited for that. I'm excited. Hopefully it happens. And hopefully everything goes to plan. So yeah, subscribe, like, follow, share, whatever you need to do. But we're going to be here again next week, so look out for the next video.